No. No. No, I'm sorry. No. 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 What a hard word to say, right? That little tiny 2-letter word, no, has so much impact on your life and on everybody else's life. And a lot of times, especially with women, we have a really hard time with saying no. And what we end up doing is we start sacrificing ourselves and sacrificing the people that mean the most around us. We take on projects, we go to events and we go to parties and we help out with committees that we don't really want to, and they don't really serve us any good. And what it ends up doing, it makes us exhausted, it makes us moody, it discords the family, and it really goes into a negative pattern. And even though you're saying yes and you're thinking that it's positive, you not saying no is actually the worst thing for you. Who knew, right? I did an event a couple weeks ago where I had them do an exercise and they gave ridiculous requests to the people in the room, such as, can I have your purse? Will you give me $1 million? Will you give me a job? All these things. And the response was no. And practicing their no muscle. And it was fun and everybody was laughing, but it really was a serious exercise because we don't say no. We just don't. We inundate ourselves with yeses and we get exhausted. I know that for me, I have a really hard time with saying no, and I end up working 12 hours a day, missing my kids' events, missing the intimacy with my husband, and all to try to make and save or try to save other people. And what I end up doing is I end up having chaos around my own life. There's got to be a healthy balance, and saying no isn't negative. Saying no is actually very inspiring and enlightening, and once you start learning how to say no, it gets easier and easier. Like I said, it's like a no muscle that needs to be worked. I am really bad at saying no. I am the first to admit it, and that is one of the things that was on my list to work on for 2013. And not only just saying not just saying no, but not feeling guilty about saying no. I had somebody that told me, one of my clients told me that she uses no, I'm sorry, that doesn't work for me. And people don't guilt her into anything after she says that. Because otherwise, if you just say no, they're waiting for an excuse. And to be perfectly honest, you don't need any type of an excuse to give anybody, family, friends, schools, committees, anything like that. You don't need that excuse. Because if it doesn't feel right for you, it's probably not right. And saying no will actually make you a better person, make you feel better, body, mind, and spirit. And they'll get over it. They do. I promise. You saying no isn't going to make them hate you. It might for the moment. Not gonna lie. But in the long run, if they're truly a person that loves and respects you, they're going to respect your no. So today, I'm saying no to punchkis on Fat Tuesday and letting you know that I believe in you and I believe that you can work your no muscle too. Have a great week.